I think it's my interest has always been really eclectic. It goes from style to style, and it keeps me interested. I just wasn't content to stay with rock and roll or spiritual music. I just wanted to taste a little bit of the whole buffet. And you know, Ray Bradbury used to say in writing, you've got to be kind of like a chameleon. You've got to stop, start, jump, run, eat, you know, all those kind of things to keep yourself alive.
You say that love songs bring you down.
I do travel quite a bit, and probably I have a man named Jimmy Buffett to thank for that. I signed up with him 20 years ago now, maybe 21 this year. And the more you see people around the world, the more you see that we are all one. I think you can't help but travel without seeing some of your prejudices fade, because you've been there or you meet them, and it makes you a little bit more open. I'm a big inspiration guy in terms of I like to get that feeling of excitement over a chord or a lyric, like one called The Last Island. You know,
They hailed a rickshaw and stole into the night, slipped past the paparazzi to their freedom. Their confidential spy, he left it in a fight between the famous and the rest of us who wanna be them. I'm just steamer and drifted down the Nile, try to hide their southern faces in our glasses.
I actually wrote it with Jimmy in mind, but it was just one of those songs that gave me this whole feeling of trying to get away and finding a place that's perfect for your vibe of renewal. So I have to be in a room or by a poolside or something just alone for hours, and then I just start writing and things start occurring to me. And it's a slow process, but it seems to work if you're willing to put in the time. Yeah, Key West, it's the place where people search out for that reminiscence, but also to create new memories. It's colorful, there's a mystery and a magic here, but whether you like it or dislike it, you cannot deny it. There's a certain mystery in the streets, and especially in Old Town, and it's perfect for the writing of songs like Last Island or Susanna.
The ocean brings me stories, fills up my sails with tales for free. Practical schemes are tying up my dreams. It's time to unwind in the low country now.
That song was written in Key West down on the pier as I heard a band play Oh Susanna and the sun was going down. It's just those times, those moments that create memories, and Key West has got a lot of them.
Medicine man plays harmony.
Yeah, I'm playing a big variety of songs tonight. My influences start way back when I was a kid in India with the Beatles, really. But maybe before that, church music. My father was a minister. So I was in church every Sunday hearing hymns, but the Beatles were really the first rock and roll pop music influence that just blew my socks off. And one of our approaches that makes Goodbye Hello, our latest release, unique is we took some of the songs that have meant the most to us in all the world, Beatles songs. We took 15 songs and let our imaginations run with them and opened them up kind of as our own. And it proved to us once again what magnificent compositions the Beatles put out. And the fact that this music just won't die, and it means so much to those who keep following the Beatles and whose Beatles music is alive even to this day.